this is where she specifically looks at the largemouth diets. And she wanted to know essentially if bass were selectively preying on gizzard shad compared to other forage, and most importantly, compared to other fish forage. Before she started her test, she formed a hypothesis, and her hypothesis was that as gizzard shad abundance increased, so would the frequency of fish in those bass diets, and that shad would be the preferred meal.
That makes sense.
If there was more shad, there would be more shad consumption by bass. Interesting results. The data showed that the frequency of occurrence in fish in largemouth bass diets was not associated with gizzard shad relative abundance. So let's think about that for a second, all right? So we often target areas where we see shad, where we think shad might be, assuming that our bass are gorging on them. How many times have we been out on the water and we've been in a huge presence of bait and we cannot get a bite, right? But the study, that at least in these 12 Kansas impoundments, shad might not be the primary protein source for largemouth, okay? So I think the natural follow-up question that someone might have after hearing that is like, well, what are they eating, right? Because that's what we care about.